The noise that you make, or is noise the wrong word? The noise that you make does fit to this weather.
Yeah, I think so. I think noise is the perfect word.
Now, what do you want to reach with this noise? Do you want to spread aggression?
No, not really. Just want to make some sounds that maybe people might not hear the rest of the day.
What is so attractive to making this sound?
It's fun. It's like a little kid with a really big toy.
Okay, it's fun, but it's so loud.
Why are you saying you don't like it?
Yeah, well, I like it.
No, come on, don't. He's lying to people. He's lying.
Well, no. I like some parts of it, but it's so loud all over. It's constantly loud.
I know. Can you believe it? Yeah.
By the way, I get that this is mine now.
How about $20?
Why don't you just relax a little bit? It's only $20.
And what have you found about most of the people that are the street performers?
Well, it's a job like anything else, and they'd probably rather be doing that than washing dishes for somebody. They're very dedicated.
Probably playing spoons rather than washing the spoons.
Well, he doesn't have to wash his spoons because he's so famous now that he has someone else do that for him.
And he's
spoon tech.
And a man with spoons.
Yes.
And so you just saw this guy and you decided to write a song about him?
Well, he's been around for a while, and actually the song came about from well, it's a long story. Do you guys want to hear it?
Not really.
Can
you sum it up real quick?
I don't want to tell it.
I said
they're good. Yeah, it's European is the one thing, and then the other thing is it's like you have to take a long flight over there, and then you feel sort of stranded, and the food's different, you know, and it's well, it's European.
Bleak.
No, it's great. We love going to Europe. Actually, it's really cool.
Oh, you spent a lot of time at the San Diego Zoo, right?
I've only been there once. It was depressing.
You guys are winding up a European tour. How's that been working out for you?
Really awful, actually. No.
What do you look for in a bowling ball?
I look for really big holes, and we got some good-looking balls here, and
because these are quite, I guess, as balls would go.
This is a good-looking ball. Sexy. It's kind of marbly. It's silver. Silver's cool.
But it looks like the holes are too small.
So I'm going to say, screw this. It's good looking, but I don't like it.
What would you...
You can't dance to Soundgarden songs, and you're not likely to go shopping with your girlfriends while listening to the Soundgarden material, so...
You can dance to Soundgarden songs, but it's
I
embarrassing.
don't agree with you there.
Meet the new member of Soundgarden.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ben Shepherd, the new member of Soundgarden. Bass player extraordinaire, tallest member of the band.
Skinniest.
And the skinniest.
Do the bands kind of work together a lot and influence each other?
Well, it's all sort of a managerial type of thing, you know. We all completely hate each other, and you know, all these things are just arranged by like the Seattle Kingpins and cigar chomping people that they just usher us around in limousines, and we sort of perform on each other's records.
They get us together during picnics and take photos and release them around. See, they are friends.
Yeah. I don't know why they insist on this unity thing. I mean, it's really getting tiring.
Now tell us a little bit about the video, which we're about to debut here.
Well, we crucify meat and women and plants and
a salad,
birds and rocks and things.
Crucify a salad.
Now, that's drawing the line. I'm sorry. When it's innocent vegetables, I don't know. That's kind of a little bit too much.
We knew we'd offend somebody.
You see,
I was the one that you offended with the vegetables.
We're glorifying the vegetables by like putting them, you know, on the cross like a deity. You know, it's like a religion of vegetables now.
Okay.
Yeah.
You explained it a little bit when we talked to you last at the Concrete Foundation, and I liked your explanation about the song, and maybe you'd like to say it again.
What did I say then? I wonder.
You listed all the
You
things
said
we
something
crucified.
why you did it and why you made the song about people always using the crucifix.
Salad robot.
Yeah, mostly like fashion models, but sometimes rock stars, you know, where you see like the centerfold where they're kind of laid out like a Christ figure, and you know they're persecuted mostly by being in a higher tax bracket, I guess. But
Of the things you could write songs about, like lost love, heartache, fast cars, alcohol abuse, drug abuse, politics, war, you know, the abortions, that kind of thing that everyone writes songs about. It to me, it's writing songs about someone like Spoon Man's kind of more interesting, more fun, change of pace.
Being nominated for a Grammy, I don't think it's going to affect us in the slightest bit.
Yeah, I think the first sign you'll see of that is when we all start getting facial reconstructive surgery, you know, when we come out.
Well, you know, I don't feel I've changed at all.
If you play the record backwards, it has a different message altogether.
Yeah, it says buy your mother flowers.
And we were talking about what you guys don't want to talk about. You don't want to talk about anything except for maybe cats.
Well, you know what? We don't really want to talk about cats either.
What the Grammys really think is what, you know, what counts. So I guess we're heavy metal. Guys, we're heavy metal.
As of now?
Yep.
It's official. We're heavy metal.
Okay, it's official.
Do you think the bands that only have 1 or 2 people riding may somehow be limiting themselves?
I think they suck.
What do you guys feel about being nominated for a Grammy?
You know, it's really one of those things where you got to pinch yourself, you know, just to make sure that you're not dreaming.
To make sure that someone you care about is actually waking you up and wasting your time to let you know this.
I'm gonna just go ahead and pinch him right now.
I think
like it.
you can pinch him right here.
Oh, there's a lot of skin. I think there's some skin right there. Anyway, it's wonderful. It's really
I know that when you guys did Temple of the Dog, it was more of a tribute to Andrew Wood than anything. Is there any chance of doing another Temple of the Dog project?
Well, first there's going to be the Temple of the Dog Broadway show, and then there's going to be Temple Hits Vegas, which is a special. It's going to be on HBO.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, we're pretty excited about that. We're going to have guests, Liza Minnelli, Whoopi Goldberg, and some clowns and jugglers, and yeah. Well, I don't know if we're going to have. He hasn't signed. He's still suing us, but Siegfried and Roy are going to be there.
I'm leaving. I feel bad. Somebody get my coat. All right.